Cinema.
Welcome back to War with Cinema. I'm your host, Greg, your local metalhead, and with me is nobody because Nick couldn't make it on this episode. He had some personal things going on. So today I want to talk about metaphors in movies, and I'll be using Paul Thomas Anderson's movie, The Phantom Thread, as an example. In Phantom Thread, PTA uses food as a metaphor for love. First, we start with his current love trying to offer him pastries. He rejects her offer, but really he's rejecting her. Next time food appears in the film is when he's in the restaurant and meets Alma for the first time. He appears to be ordering a lot of food for one person. Alma even comments, "Hungry boy." He is hungry, but not only for food, but affection, specifically her affection. Next, he is having her taste something, asking her how she likes it, but he's really asking, "How do you like me?" After that, they go and have dinner. He makes the comment, "You look beautiful. You make me extremely hungry." Then, the next time they're out for dinner, Alma asks, "Are you still hungry? You seem thirsty." The film immediately cuts to Reynolds driving and appears to be in a hurry. The following morning, Alma comes down for breakfast and Reynolds is seemingly annoyed with her actions. PTA turns up the volume so he can be equally as annoyed with it, but it's not what she's doing that's really bothering him. He is annoyed by her presence. He's had his fun with her, now he wishes her to go away, similar to the woman in the beginning of the film. Later, Alma is bringing him soup after he has had a stressful day of dress showing. She puts the soup down and crawls into bed with him. He doesn't want soup, he wants her comfort. Then we see them at breakfast again. Alma is going about her business as last time, but Reynolds doesn't seem to be annoyed, telling us he wants her there. We then have a scene where a lady is wearing one of Reynolds' dresses. She gets drunk and essentially disrespects the dress. So Reynolds and Alma go to remove the dress from her while she is passed out. Alma says she does not deserve to wear his dress. This is important because the following morning, Reynolds asks his cook to make him porridge for breakfast. He then asks Alma if she would like some as well, signifying he views her as a part of him now. After that, Alma recognizes Reynolds has accepted her. She wants to now show her affection for him in her own way. She goes to Cyril, asking for her help for a surprise. She wants to have alone time with Reynolds and cook for him. Cyril warns her he does not like surprises. This is reinforced when Reynolds realizes what Alma has done, and even though he goes along with it, he complains about how the asparagus is cooked. Here, he's using asparagus to say, "You're not loving me how I want to be loved." Here's where we get the poisonous mushroom. After Reynolds exclaimed, "She's not loving him how he would like to be loved," I think Alma is frustrated with him and uses the poisonous mushroom to remind him that she will always be there for him no matter what. During his poisonous slumber, he's having visions of his mother in the room. In the same frame, Alma enters the room, signifying Alma is now taking the place of his mother, giving him the same affection his mother once gave him. They get married and go through the emotions of being married and seemingly being annoyed by one another. This is where we get our final view of food in the film. Alma is making food for Reynolds. He takes his time, smelling, slowly cutting into it, while having a slight smirk on his face the whole time, as if he knows what she has done. With Reynolds' elevated level of quote-unquote taste, it's hard for me to believe that he didn't recognize the mushrooms in his tea earlier in the film. Now tasting those same mushrooms in the food Alma has prepared for him, he now realizes what Alma has done and embraces her affection for love. So this is how PTA uses food as a metaphor in his film, Phantom Thread. Now, after writing all this, I realize how the film got its name. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Till next time, take it easy.